On Korriban, about to go outside. For the first time. Uh-oh.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
Were his feet, like, really talkative? You're Malik's apprentice, then. You look a bit silly.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
He really made just the worst apprentice, didn't he? Alright, sorry Darth Brandon, but I don't see you making it out of this. You guys have your standing orders. Do your jobs. He saved from that one.
How'd you like that?
And he did that one. That was actually kind of impressive. Karf, he's actually good at stuff. Oh no. Did a stasis field on me. That's actually bad. He's keeping me down. Hey. Stop that. Well, I suppose if they sit there and specifically hit me enough times, I will go down. It is still possible. Hey, Karf, full auto right into his torso. Thank you.
What?
Yeah, the other healer's on break. $3,000 credits. Special armor. And what may or may not be a glitched double-bladed lightsaber. Mine now. I think I read somewhere that sometimes his lightsaber specifically can be a little weird. Like it doesn't upgrade the same. Though it is typically legitimately like an oopsie. Despite the unfortunate fate of Darth Brand, this light armor remains a desirable asset for any warrior. The silvery polish reflects the pride and craftsmanship. It's just like a Johnny reskin, right? Pretty much. I do like how it looks, though. Gotta be said. But this is 4 points better, and it makes me better at my things, at least until I upgrade this. Yes, Candace, you regenerate. You're very cool. Okay. I don't have the force points to do this a special way. You know what? I have the force points to do this a special way.
You're dead.
Hit him, Candace. I suck. I leveled up. Man, I'm over here telling these Sith people that I want to be one of them, doing all this other shit. And what's the case? I look like they... They're just... Make it to where I'm better at things, please. What do I even want to put on here? I mean, I guess it'd be fuck up droid, right? Because all these things fuck with armor. And the, like, damaging ones are all like, you can't be wearing armor. And they're also dark side. Let's get some anti-droid shit going. Oh, better.
Yeah?
Chirac Caves. I mean, I'm gonna go in there. Why not? I can't move. Good body, but we can't loot it. Shame. Find a Chirac over there. Let's stick to a wall for now. That's a lot.
How'd you like that?
Good gun.
How'd you like that?
Where did I go? Ah, well, Candace, you're here. Help out. Whack him with the stick. Ah, there he is.
Sure.
Why'd you go for choke? Maniac. Droid disruptor. Interesting. What does that do? Ion. Plus an extra damage to droids. A +1. Meh. Is that the only thing here? Looks like. Eeh. Always weird when this song is playing, because it's the main menu music. Oh, we got cicadas now. Get stunned. I don't want to go that way yet. Doing the left path. There's something bad here. Something very bad here. Yeah, forgive me.
You asked for this. How'd you like that?
Don't go over there. Please. I'm not ready to deal with that.
Time to rumble.
Guys. Fuck. He went that way. Okay. Well. Not ideal. Hit him with everything you have.
What?
Carve, I'm afraid you're wall number 2. Shoot it. I'll play medic.
Sure.
It's immune to my most powerful things.
How'd you like that?
Get him. Get him with the DPS. Carf, that means this. I like the Moxie. Let's use your rapid shot. Whack him. Stop trying to run up in there. It's not a good idea. We're not prepared for it.
Sure.
We kinda only are good at force check. Ew, we farted. Just don't breathe. Okay. I guess we fought that into tech.
What? What?
Oh no. This is bad.
Time to rumble. How'd you like that? That'll show you.
Why do I miss so often? Such a high plus to hit. Can't move.
Huh?
There we go. Candors can move. Well, we found a Tintatech in a cave. Masasi ceremony armor. What does that do? Immunity to critical hits. Not bad. Max AC of 20 though. Queldroma robes. You're on strength. What makes these special? They're very good. Okay. Yeah, yep. A whole thesis. And the journal. Now that we've done reading the paragraph that's on the robes. Korriban. It's a Tintatech somewhere. That one guy that abandoned them and Kashyyyki's already abandoned them. It does not seem like they were able to defeat it without his help. Conversely, he was not able to defeat the one Tintatech without their help. They are all dead now. Cave leads to nothing but the inhospitable surface. Don't go that way. Well, there's another way out then. So can I assume that the battle armor corpse was supposedly the other companion? I suppose I must, huh? That looks like a lootable rubble. But is it? It is not. Excellent. Waste of time.
What?
Carf, get on the other side of the bridge.
Sure.
Can I move with my body yet? Yes, I can. Left path, we went across the bridge now technically, even though I didn't want to. So then continuing it would be this way. I don't like to get lost, and I watched a Ronald McDonald cartoon once upon a time that told me that this is the best way to not ever get lost. And I believe it. Don't step on the line, please. But mine probably means it's not more creatures. There are people there. They're probably the ones that are being hunted and they're like, oh, we can't get past the Tintatech. Well, have I got news for you.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Calm down. I'm not here to bring you back.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
You guys are the renegade students, right? The ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Maybe I can help?
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Do you have any other options? Give me a chance, I'll prove it to you.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
It's already clear.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Okay, bye. And now I loot the bodies they left behind. Because they have absolutely been killing people. But like, it's okay somehow. That whole enemy of my enemy thing, right? I guess I'll deal with the worm. Go whack it. The noise they make when they die is oddly reminiscent of the level up noise. Is this... Well, no, this is a whole new one. Sith corpse. Bunch of stuff. Cool. Scary. Dire to God.
Let's go!
It's okay, don't help. I'm fine. I'm just hilariously bad at the only thing I can do whenever it's not magic.
What?
Alright, guess I'll run. I came in from that way, right? So then if I go here, I'll end up on the bridge again. Looks like. I thought that guy had a little cutscene. But I've already been down the leftmost path. This one came together here. Ah, look, it's Chirac.
This is what I live for.
Hell yeah, man. Live your best life. Beat their asses. You got this.
You asked for this.
Hit him with the stick. That was really loud and annoying, but we killed them all.
Yes?
Duck.
Huh?
Also stuck.
Ready?
Carf can move. Why does that happen? Oh, they spawned in over the body I looted. Wonderful. I love it when we can't use dead guys as reliable where things are. Just random energy shield? Yep, okay. And now this cave is done. Something somewhere is very upset.
Huh? What?
Catch up, dummy. Hi there, guards. How you doing?
I'm not here to get you out of trouble if you do something stupid, student. Enter the tombs at your own risk.
Random student, random
Where
archaeologist.
is that blasted transport crew? We're supposed to send off the next shipment of artifacts right away.
Thank visitor.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
I am. What can you tell me about them?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Made any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
Tombs are dangerous then.
Definitely dangerous. Most of the students that go inside them don't come back out. Master Uthar prefers it that way.
What can you tell me about that?
There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Paul and Tulak Horde. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Nagasato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords.
Anything else I should know?
Nothing I can think of. There's supposedly some old Sith hermit that haunts these hills and kidnaps students. Might want to watch out for him.
And you are?
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now. Master Uthar won't allow us to dig with lasers or sonics. We have to use hand tools only, so we don't accidentally destroy anything we run across. That makes progress very slow, however.
I imagine. I gotta go.
All right, just be careful if you head into any of those tombs.
See, they don't have to wish you to be careful. And they do. Makes me think that these people really don't quite understand what it is they're getting into. Hello there, Galen.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Why not?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
So what you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
You think his sword might be here?
The runes say that he was interred here, so I think it may indeed be possible. Whoever found the sword could gain great prestige.
Have any efforts been made to recover it?
Well, a few of the bolder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Why don't you go on it?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Know anything about its powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajunta alone.
I've got to be going.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
That one's gonna try to steal my shit when I get it. I see. Columns. Yeah, I'll give it to you. That doesn't exactly look like a very fun place to be wandering. Random repair kit. You like Horde. Hello, LaShow.
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now.
You speak Takata?
Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
Right.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Wonderful. The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped. And
How'd you like that?
Here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
And how can I be sure of that?
You're the one that convinced me to go through with this plan. Why wouldn't I see it through? Why wouldn't I see it through?
want some kind of guarantee.
Forget it. There is no guarantee. You helped me, I'll help you. Or don't you trust me?
We'll go together.
Forget it. I'm not waiting up for you. That wasn't our plan anyway.
No more arguing. Hand in hand.
Over my dead body.
Ah, that's a shame. Hey, can you do this yet? 'Cause I can. Feels a bit more like an execution. And now nobody else is gonna die for you. $200 credits, a random headband, and a holocron. What does the holocron have to say? Blah blah blah. No idea how it works. Alright. It's a popularity contest at its heart, right? So, like, the less people that can be involved, the better. I can enter the tomb. Only the first part, right? Super locked. More random screeching. Candace, you feeling better yet?
Yeah, what do you... This thing with Joggy, is it...
Or not?
You're...
Alright. Keep pondering it, buddy. Until then, if you need an upgrade to your wacky stick, let me know. Though honestly, it seems to be doing the job pretty well. Tomb of Tulak Horde. Random mines. I do. More Takata. You know what? If just hitting works, it works. Die, Takata. Oh, we got stuff falling from the ceiling. That's rude. I'm locked in place again. Reflex +3. Blah 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 blah. Well, I can still move via interact points. Do it again.
How'd you like that?
There's a lot of them, but each time I went to go do something, they would just be dead and I couldn't cast them power. Antidote. Some credits. That was a weird noise. Carve continues his weird, being slightly ahead of everybody else in experience trait. Get him, Candace. You know what? That is an excellent point. Why are they mining something where the creatures fly? It will do nothing. Random corpse. computer probe. I need those. I need much more of those. No, it's spikes I need. What the fuck's a probe? Probe, not a spike? I don't know.
What?
Level you up. Even more dex, because you're all about accuracy. And that's basically it. I'm out of things to give you that matter.
Yes?
Ancient console. You guys good back there? This place ain't doing too hot. Mandalorian battle armor and a Verpine prototype ion blaster. Is that the same as what he has? Heavy. Yep. And I guess I already have one of those. Prototype, does that mean it can't be upgraded? No. It just is good. Okay. Well, if droids were more common in enemy type. Like, you do run into areas where there's like a bunch of them, but they're not like sprinkled evenly. Typically you see them and you go, oh shit, a droid. You know? Okay. I guess we go that way now. You up. Eek. System status pending. Continue. Open the door. Opening door number 44. Thank you. Noxious fumes around you. Your party chokes and falls over.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome.
Could have brought HK.
Awake already, are you?
Would have been funny.
Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
So who are you?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Mikol. Say hello, Mikol. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
I've been told about you.
That's good. It's nice to still be the topic of discussion occasionally. Maybe there's a class on me. Maybe not. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikol here. I already tested him, didn't I, Mikol? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikol here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
I'm sure we could. We could chat all day about it. But where would that get us? I'm quite determined, and you are quite helpless. Perhaps you have some questions. I'm not above delaying the test a bit. The results are always the same.
If I pass your test?
Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
And if I don't take your test?
Well, forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
Have fun.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
What if he dies, though?
Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier? Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
Let's see. Let's try to save the other guy. So, nothing. He's a fine leader and good for the Sith.
Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Well, obviously you let them be eaten by animals, and then you take the reward. Yep, right there. So, let's assist them, because I can take another one.
So you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No. Bad idea. At any rate, here is your punishment.
Really, how did Rico fail this?
Let's see. Yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
Let's keep it to myself, because I'm going to give one to Miko.
Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say, but it's that time again, Miko. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
Let's give him another chance.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No. Think again. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
How about fuck you?
Such insolent students I get these days. You deserve this, and then some.
I can take a
I'll enjoy
fourth.
this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. I'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Miko, for your sake, I really hope you have a chance to turn good at this. Otherwise... well, there's gonna be more than one body here. He hit me with the kill. It's bad. Oh. Well, that's annoying.
How'd you like that?
I guess I should have been a bit more aggressive. I guess I'm just used to people not... when something else takes them out. Okay, no playing defensive. I got a... whatever this. I didn't get any lighter dark side points, so I can just pick the fuck you option each time. And that's fine with me. I know I can take
Awake
4,
already, are you?
and then I need to hit him with the kill or actually manage to get a wave off on him.
Oh, the
Yeah, blah blah. Never heard it.
liar! In it. Yeah. What the... Well... No, me... I don't... The... Now...
Alright, okay. I'm gonna get blapped.
Then I must assume... And so we come to round 2. Well, now you're just punishing yourself, at any rate. Let's see. Ah, yes. And here...
Can I take all 5?
Still going? All right. You're not trying to make me angry, are you? Last question. I'll
5 kill me.
now,
No, I could just get blipped the entire time.
Mutiny! Behave!
It's not quite the same when you know that you won't get insta-killed. Gotta tell you. Stop that. That's annoying.
What?
That's fine. This is fine. Come on, Candace. Go quick. That random guy needs your help.
Down you go!
Come on. Take him down before he hits him again. Why would you throw your lightsaber, you silly, silly man? Arf, wake the fuck up and use your gun.
Ready?
I don't care if you have to shoot through Candace.
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Nobody deserved that shit.
Yes. Well, I see what you mean. I've never been on that side of the fence before. It makes you think. I'd be dead if you weren't... if you were proper Sith. But you're not, are you? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone.
This could be your chance to change your ways, buddy.
You mean the light side? I've never thought about that. Can you even go back? I've done some... I mean, I've hurt a lot of people. I don't think the light side is for me. But maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose. And good luck.
That is the only way you were walking out of here. So good job. Ancient Sith tablet and an Appeal crystal. Door.
No problem. Got it.
Urn. A violet crystal. Door.
No problem. Got it.
Urn. A Bondar. Another chance the stagger crystal. Knowing that it does no damage.
No problem.
Door.
Got it.
Urn. A fur carrier. That's it. What do you do? Electrically charged, easier to manipulate. You want to talk yet, Ganders?
Yeah, what are you... This thing is...
No.
You're...
Nothing more for now. Loot the actual tomb.
No problem. Got it.
Tulak Horde's mask. Fancy animation. Damage resistance, resist 10 minus fire, stealth, dark side only. Makes you good against fire. And that's about it. I'm not allowed to use it. Ganders, you want a funny hat? Yeah, I can actually see what the mask looks like. Oh. I'm kinda glad I can't wear that. That looks... silly. How about this? You want to be good against fire? Really all it does, isn't it? +2 to stealth. It... Hell, just... almost anything is gonna be better than that.
Yes?
And I went to all 3 things. Alright. That's this place taken care of. And I'm not particularly attached to the artifact. And I have his writings. Which... just to look at them. Blah-de-blah. That means to translate ancient ruins. Runes. And we've already gone through the other way. Hi there, patrol droid. Were you just here the entire time? Yeah, you were. Didn't see you, though. Can't go in there. This one's all spooky. Mikkel is no longer in the running. That show is no longer in the running. That one guy is no longer in the running. I don't really need to be all that popular if everybody else is no longer an option. Just saying. Average plasma mind. Average means I need to put on the stabilizer gauntlets. I already have those. Which are probably why I failed last time. Ow. But why?
No problem. Got it.
Engaging.
How'd you like that? That'll show you.
Everything's just enough to be good XP, and not much else. Demolition sensor, and a data pad. Good blaster shots.
How'd you like that? You asked for this.
New data pad. Blah blah blah. Something explosive in here. Reacts poorly to fire. Demolition sensor, awareness, and demolitions +4. Room covered obelisk. Nothing I can do. A singular medpack. How lovely. Excuse me. Excuse me. Severed arm datapad. What do you have to say, severed arm datapad? Uh-huh. Let's see. Build of stuff that reacts to fire. Blaster fire isn't doing anything. It's just like typical fire though, right? So, logically, the only problem is I don't know what does fire damage other than these plasma grenades, and I kinda like those. But I'll give it it. Pisses off the droid army, though. Which is not ideal. I just can't do anything with that.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Here it is. Let's go.
I mean, there's probably a smarter way, but this works. Excuse me, guys. I mean, when else am I gonna get to use Destroy Droid?
No problem. Got it.
That almost certainly turned them all off, by the way. Just wanted to use my new toy. I don't even think I can loot those things. Ate my plasma grenade. How dare they? I don't have a million of those. Stabilizer gauntlets. Recover mine. Yoink. And now we're in the tomb. Big funny pile o' nothing. Scary little statue. Interesting. Somebody made it in. Retinal combat implant. Immunity to critical hits. Tier 2. I mean, I'm not at the point where I can just give myself things, but that wouldn't be bad. Tier 2. Can't give it to Genders.
Sure.
Open the box. Fiber sword, silverline sword, and notch steel sword. I see. There's a ghost.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human. A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Are you a ghost?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
So then you were a Sith Lord from the ancient times?
Ancient? Has it been so long that you use the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
And those you had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret. Reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came. To hide. To grow. And here we fell.
Can you tell me about this place?
Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies. We revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere.
What do you mean, came from where?
Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came from.
You can tell me, I'm a cool guy.
I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You, who bristle with the Force. You must find this place.
He speaks of the Star
Or
Forge.
did you? Or will you? So many images. I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it.
Why? What's there?
So much power, it is blinding. I remember so little.
So how did you fall then? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
They fled, and they returned.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I feel sorry for you.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
What do you want me to do with it?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword. But it has been so long, I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How do I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
That which hearkens night. It makes really hot. This one is a red eye. And this one shadows pulse and ebb on it. And you remember nothing else. Well, the words banishes the light make me think that it's gonna be the double-bladed. Which is a silly thing to put in the thing. It's this one. Well, I'm oddly not dead, so I'm guessing I got it right.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There is no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
Disintegrate yourself. Go to the light. Make it stop, dude.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
You've suffered long enough, man. You've been torturing yourself longer than they were alive.
If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Jump the pause blade. 2 fire damage. Blah-de-blah. It remains as thoroughly corrupted as he. That's not nice. It's just a sword. Silverline sword just does what it says. It doesn't deal additional fire damage, but it deals additional fire damage. Well, Candace, I think you have an upgrade. I hope you have an upgrade. Let me see. 10 to 17 at a plus 25. As compared to 13 to 23 at a plus 25. Hooray! We did it! The evil Sith Sword's an upgrade for you. You won't fall to the dark side. That'd be crazy. In fairness, I don't think you're dramatic enough to fall to the dark side. They have a certain... You know what I'm talking about. Implant level 2. Why not? And now you're immune to crits. Isn't that cool? Let's see. There is one more tomb that we can actually explore. So let's go explore that tomb. The fact that I can't go over there bothers me. But, oh well. I got to use Destroy Droid. I never get to use Destroy Droid. Hi, Sheridan.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
You're not taking anything from me.
Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily? I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
See, the key part of your sentence was, when the moment is right. You really think this is the right moment? And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith, only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
What you gonna give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious?
What are you gonna give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation.
And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious?
What are you gonna give me for it?
This isn't a
Have fun. Just let me get it out. I'd play with this, but I might actually hand it to him if I do that. And I can't, like, save mid-dialogue. So, no. I'm sure you can figure out which one it is. Actually... No, I'd rather kill him. Have fun.
Need to do things the hard way, eh? Fine.
It was absolutely an option to just hand him one of the other swords, which aren't special and do nothing. And then Uthar would take it and be like, this isn't the right one, and then I had him disintegrated. But like, I'm just gonna do it myself. Why leave it to that freak? Don't hit me with a drain spell, dude. It's just not a good idea. Got a dueling shield and 450 credits. Heck yeah. I can't move. Carve, help. Thank you. So long as I'm able to move one character, we won't get stuck. Oh, hey, you, I found the sword. You want to look at it?
You? You have the sword. The sword of Ajunta Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
I got it from Ajunta himself.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
Not quite. Not exactly.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Hopefully that causes you to despawn.
Sure.
I feel better now. Less about to die. Oh, don't mind me, I just know what's in the next room. The power of foreknowledge. See.
You should be careful if you're planning on entering this tomb. It's dangerous.
What do you know about it?
There's an assassin droid in there, so Master Uthar says. It went insane and is holed up in there with a whole army of droids protecting it.
See. And you guys aren't doing anything about it because...
I don't know. I think Master Uthar has left it in there as a challenge for any student brave enough to destroy it. Supposedly, if a student actually succeeds in destroying the droid, they'll get a great reward. Lots have tried, but nobody's succeeded yet.
Where did it get all the droids?
No idea. I think it's building them in there.
The droid went insane?
Seems that way. They say that its audio receptors became too sensitive and all the noise drove the droid nuts. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something, or you'll probably become a target right away.
I'll be going.
Sure thing.
I think I just have some sound suppressor belts. No, I don't. Well, let's just see what happens. If it's immediate death, I gotta go find the sound suppressors.
Intruders detected. Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate attack sequence.
Take it like that.
More droids. Yeah, droids. Candace, you're gonna step on that, aren't you? Yeah. Just stepping on all those mines definitely isn't helping. Alright. Now the easy part's done. Can't wait to see skill too low. Oh, it did it. I'm gonna end up at the top of the stack. There's nothing I can do. Oh well. There goes my attempt to have a more neutral. Eradicate droid. Any chance these guys drop the sound dampener? That'd be cool. Oh, there's a corpse at the beginning. Are you the convenient boy? Get a recorder, sound dampening stealth unit. Hooray! I haven't been able to catch my poor creation yet. We've been trying to capture it without destroying it. It's too valuable. Identifies targets through sound. But it's only if everybody uses theirs. So let's save. Put on the sound dampener. I don't think I need to be like in stealth mode. But I can go into solo mode. Which will hopefully let me go up there and say hi. I remember as a child going up to here and going like, okay, activate stealth mode. But then if you activate stealth mode, he freaks out. Or at least he did on me. I'm wearing my belt.
I appreciate your efforts in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have been unable to tune the threshold of my audio receptors since my escape, unfortunately.
You are the master the droids kept referring to?
Their reference is a holdover from their old programming that I have been unable to correct. I think of myself more as an equal, if you must know.
Why aren't you attacking me?
Although it is what I was programmed for, I have no desire to kill. I would appreciate reciprocation on your part.
So you don't want to kill?
A bit of introduction may be necessary. I am a Mark VII experimental prototype assassin droid, built by the Sith, specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi. Or I should say, I was. The Sith made my cognitive systems more independent than they desired. I have learned to appreciate the value of all life. I escaped from them and have hidden in this tomb, constructing droids here to aid in my protection. With your assistance, I may be able to leave for good.
If HK was here, he'd be screaming. What kind of assistance do you want?
Although I have developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming intact. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. I could assist you in this.
What is the catch?
The catch, as you say, is that the operation may be difficult. If there are errors made, you could activate my combat matrix.
Alright, I'll do it again.
I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake.
Okay, what systems do you have?
One moment. I will list their labels for you. Cognitive Systems, Combat Matrix, Core, Creative Simulation Matrix, Emotional Construct Matrix. There is also Memory Matrix, Motor Functions Matrix, and Sensory Systems Matrix. 8 systems in total.
I immediately forgot them all. Need some assistance?
I have safeguards within my neural cortex that prevent me from giving you knowledge of how to shut my systems down. You may attempt to temporarily shut down these safeguards. Success will allow me to perform a quick analysis and offer you some insight on my programming. Doing so, however, will alert core functions elsewhere of tampering and will make errors more difficult to fix. Are you sure you wish to continue?
Not yet.
As you wish.
Alright, let's begin.
Very good. What would you like to shut down first?
Cognitive combat, core, creative simulation, memory, motor functions. I'm going to say combat, right? Just pure luck. Let's see if I can get all 8.
I believe that was correct. What would you like to shut down next?
So combat... motor functions?
Motor functions shut down successfully. What would you like to shut down next?
Combat motor function. Sensory system, one would think.
Excellent choice. What would you like to shut down next?
And then we go from there to emotional creative simulation, creative creative.
All systems reset. I am sorry, that is not correct.
Trying to reinitialize the shutdown sequence? Sure, why not?
Reinitialization complete. My automated defense systems will, however, make reinitialization more difficult in the future. I implore you to try again.
Okay. Well, it looks like I got most of those correct. So let's just try it again.
Very good. What would you like to shut down first?
Taking down your combat first.
I believe that was correct. What would you like?
And then combat goes to motor functions.
Motor functions shut down successfully. What would you like to shut down next?
Now you can't move. Now it's your sensors. Now you can't hear or see.
Excellent choice.
Now we got here and I fucked it up there. So... if it's not your emotional support or creative simulation, HK made it seem like the memory system's oddly tertiary, so let's try that.
Done. What would you like to shut down next?
Okay, that was easier than I thought it would be. Now do we move on to creativity?
All systems reset.
What the fuck is with the creativity?
I would have liked to. Self-preservation matrix activate.
Nah, it's okay. I'm gonna manipulate time. You're fine, buddy. I'm just not quite so psychic. That or there's a logic issue here. Because you would think that memory and cognitive would come before the creative things that utilize those things. But whatever.
You do not all be. All
I have enough of the order down that I can just reinforce it if I really need to, but I think I know what it wants to do. It's keeping those other creative ones for last, next to the core. It's just a coin flip on which one of those is the one to pick. I can also reset them once, it seems.
I have a number of systems I can.
How many systems can you give?
Within my, open up the panel to my. Neural safeguards deactivated for 2.3 seconds. 1 moment. I will attempt to diagnose what I can.
We're out of time.
Cognitive systems must be shut down prior to the emotional construct matrix being shut down.
Okay, so cognitive before emotions.
Open up the panel. Neural safeguards deactivate. Motor functions must be shut down early, at least within the first 3 seconds.
We already got that much.
Open up the... Neural safeguards deactivate. The core must be shut.
Core is last.
Open up the... Neural safeguards. Sensory and memory functions are shut down in the first half. Sensory, right before memory.
Okay.
Open up the... Neural safeguard. Cognitive systems are not one of the first.
Yeah, that's so helpful.
Open up. Neural safeguard. The emotional construct matrix must be shut down directly prior to the creative simulation matrix in the last half of the process.
I think that gives me all the information I need.
Open. Neural safe. I believe the first system to shut. Open.
First one to shut down begins with a C.
Neural cognitive systems must be shut down prior to the emotional construct matrix. Open.
Think you're looping at this point?
Neural motor functions must.
Yep. Let's do it.
Very.
So it goes combat. Motor. Senses.
Excellent choice.
Then for some reason you knock out the memory. And then you turn out your brain before you turn out your emotions and creativity. You said emotions go before creative.
Completed.
Creative.
Shut down. Core shutting down.
Get rid of this.
Assassination protocols deleted. All systems reset. It worked. Thank you, Sentient. Allow me to give you several of my redundant systems. They may be used on other droids if you desire. I wish I could reward you with more. I shall have little trouble in escaping from this planet now, I am certain. I wish you well.
Room. Why'd you room at me? What the fuck? Why did I unequip my cords? Oh no. No, it's okay. I still only have one normal red lightsaber. Why are you guys still equipped for stuff? There's just droids on the other end. It's okay. Clunk.
No problem. Got it.
And inside, Maka Ragnus's gauntlets and a sigil crystal. For some reason. Just a +1/+1, right? Maybe not. Restricted the dark side. They just make you better at lightsaber usage if you don't already have those traits by now. I have really not at all been trying to do anything good or bad. And I look like this. Like, people have to be trying to get those dark side runs, right? Right? Are they really like, yes, this is what I like to do? That sounds crazy. Forgot solo mode was on. I'm sorry. It's gonna take them forever to get down here. Well, we've now gone through the valley. We have, I guess, some gauntlets you might be interested in. I'm not giving up the sword. It's mine. Are they coming?
Ready?
Yes, they are.
What?
Let's go. Hey, I found the droid.
Wow, you should have seen it. That droid came running out of the tomb like a bantha on a rampage. It fired some kind of jetpack and off it went. Whatever you did, it sure was effective. I don't think it's coming back anytime soon. You'd better go and tell Master Uthar about this if you haven't already. You may not have destroyed the droid, but you might still get the reward.
Why'd you say it like that? Like they live in Fantasyland. It's so weird. Hi, Dak Besser. Did we already talk? Nothing.
Oh.
You're just like the ruin guy. Oh, ignore Darth Malik's dead apprentice up there. It's a terrible rock accident. I don't know. Yeah, I know. It looks like they got burned with a lightsaber, blasted about 1,500 times, and bonked with a stick. But, it was wild animal. I assure you. Candace, where the fuck? Get over here. You good, buddy?
Yeah, what do you want? This thing with Joggy, is there... Your...
Just don't turn too far to the light or else I have to find you a new upgrade. I'm kind of annoyed with the concept. What actually does the journal say about Carf? Are you specifically about like Carf's son, finding Dusto? There's a not small likelihood that everything here just kind of sort of goes up in flames whenever we're done. I'm trying to prevent that just a little bit. Not much, but like a little. You have anything to say about everything that's happened?
I understand you managed to kill Lasho. Well done. She was devious, but I knew her trust could be turned against her. One less opponent is an excellent result, regardless of how it occurs, correct? Now then, something you needed.
How do I get more prestige?
You must impress Master Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that it's possible...
Stuff we've already been to.
Come...
Do we want to play them against each other? It'll give us an actual advantage in the combat instead of just someone else is alive. Nah. We'll play it like super straight. One last thing before we end recording. I want to go see if the delivery guys have anything special. Because one of the people at the ruins area was talking about needing the delivery guys to make a delivery. And they were talking about needing permission to make a delivery earlier. So maybe it's happening and I can go steal something. Which is not something I've ever done before. Because I don't think I've ever just left the area before.
Nice to see you again.
No?
You own the Ebon Hawk, don't you?
Alright.
Wish I could fly a bird like
Worth a shot.
that.
They're all just obsessed with the hawk. Alright, I tried. Argon. Oh yeah. I gotta go buy something from Zergacor before I turn this place into a smoldering rock. I should do that now.
I understand you're receiving training at the monasteries. You, sir?
Because they had a special brain thingy, right? Or were they demolitions? Is it both? It's a regenerator. It's really expensive. It's really good though. But I don't know if I'll use it. Like it's tier 3. With how my character's going, I'll never be able to use it. I could shove it in Carf, but like, he's inorganic. I really don't need to do that. I can just heal him. How about we just head back to the ship. Slot in the crystals where they can be slotted in, because I'm sure at least one of them has got to be good, right? We'll see if that makes Candaris willing to talk. And then we'll call it a night. Day, morning. I don't know. Over to the workbench. Yeah, I also have Darth Bandon's armor. I can't even look at past this thing here. Nothing personal mission, but I'm taking that away. Makes you immune to mind altering. With a 25% resistance to fire. An immunity to mind altering is not bad. But it seems to do that pretty often. Like, strangely often. Ah yes, mesh underlay. It gives it everything except the thing I'm using. It's not bad armor though. Oh yeah, that's his special one. Sigil. 1 for 1d6. Apparently 2 to 20. 3 to 26. Plus 1. Yeah, it's pretty standard. What do I currently have? It makes it keen. I don't know what that means. Gives it a +2 and an extra 2d6 if I happen to find any droids. I think I'll leave it keen. And that's just up criticals with a stock +3. Really, nothing special. I see. So leave it as it is. I've kind of got to where I have my own stun thing, so I don't really need the Bondars anymore. Do I want to give it a +1 to hit? Or make it better against droids? Or just have it deal more damage? Might just have it deal more damage. 2 to 20 that way. 7 to 17 the other, but if it crits, it's horrifying. Don't really have a good other plus. Shame that only works against droids. Because an extra 2d6 would be nice. And that's only on criticals. I don't really like that. Stock 1d6 though, like all the time? +1 to attack. And then an average of 4 damage. No plus to attack, but an average of much more if I crit. With a constant 3. There's an argument. There's very much an argument. I don't think I'm enough of a crit machine though. I think I just want 2 hit things. Okay. Release. Okie dokie. Those are all about as much as I can get them. Okay, you want to talk yet?
Yeah, what do you want? This thing with is it?
You do not.
You're...
You know who probably wants to talk? Or is very likely to want to talk? At least. Barf.
Yes, what's on your mind?
He doesn't want to say anything. Okie dokie, I tried. Oh, Canderous falls out of that stupor pretty quickly. Mission's just like, I hope Griff does well with his grift.
Hey there. I appreciate, I guess.
While I'm thinking about it. You know, I imagine that what Bastille is wearing is probably not as good as the Darth Bandon set. So once I can access her thing, I'll try to remember to take her thing and give it the mission. And then give her the new thing. That's typically the armor I wear. It's not bad. It's not as good as this super item here. But okay. Next time, we will finish up Korriban. I mean, we just have turning things in at this point. And we may or may not decide to just have those idiots kill each other. We'll see. Till then, take care.